He was an inaugural Crow and has fond memories of playing in a North Adelaide premiership. But there are some games Sean Tasker doesn't remember at all.
Yeah, there was one time when absolutely got cleaned up at Norwood Oval. I think it was Tommy Warhurst that got me, and that was pretty bad. I did some damage and sort of got propped up in the goal square, and I don't really remember much of the second half of the game, but that was just the way it was.
From his own debilitating headaches to seeing children suffering head injuries through his PE teaching career, Tasker decided to be part of the concussion solution.
I just wanted to make sure boys were safe when they went back to playing their sport. I didn't want them to suffer that supposed second concussion impact zone.
He became involved with NeuroFlex, a virtual reality device which measures brain to eye reflexes in order to record a baseline score. In the event of a head injury, a follow-up test determines if a concussion has occurred.
Particularly after, traumatic brain injuries and concussions, even just if there's damage to one part of the brain, it can often affect your ability to do these simple head and eye movements.
The testing has been adopted by soccer, rugby clubs and professional cycling teams in Britain. Closer to home, North Adelaide in the Sandful and AFL clubs Port Adelaide and Gold Coast have jumped on board. The AFL, which last year recorded 69 concussions, mandates baseline testing, but it's up to the individual clubs how that's done.
Concussion specialists globally have indicated that this is the gold standard in concussion care moving forward. And we'd like to see it rolled out in all of Australia.
The AFL and AFLW both have a 12-day return to play protocol, while for community and junior football, it's 21 days. But the NeuroFlex makers say every person is different and the device determines exactly when it's safe to resume.
I think that it should be implemented across the board and looked at more seriously.
Each test costs around $50 after a health rebate. Tasker believes it's a small price to pay to protect future generations, as he wonders what long-term effects are still awaiting him.
You know in the back of your head that there's always that situation that could occur later on in life.
Vicky Schwartz, 9 News.